Hi, I'm Sal Fulcher. I'm a psychotherapist practicing in North London at Muswell Health and online, and I want to share with you some of the approaches that I use with my clients who are suffering with depression. So if you're feeling down or depressed today, then I feel for you. It's really hard, but I want you to know you're not alone. There are a lot of people out there suffering from depression, and you can get through it. There are ways to get through it. So I'm going to share with you 3 areas that I explore with my clients and see if any of them sort of connect to you and are helpful. So area 1, I often start by thinking about anger with my clients and thinking about what role that has in their depression. So often depression has come from feeling angry with other people, perhaps with our parents when we're younger, or our friends or teachers or people in your life right now, and usually anger because you feel hurt somehow, your needs aren't being met, they've crossed a boundary somehow, but it doesn't feel safe to express that anger and those unmet needs to them, so you instead internalize it to you and you make it your fault and you sort of put that anger inwards, if you like. So if that feels like that might be something that you're doing, it's really important to acknowledge that process and try and watch it when it happens, when you actually feel angry towards somebody else, but you then put it on you. It may or may not be appropriate to actually share these feelings with somebody. It might be a long time ago now, but it's really important that you acknowledge them and you acknowledge and have empathy for yourself for those needs that weren't met, for those boundaries that were crossed, and that you change the direction of that anger, so it's not towards you. Another area to think about is about what standards you have that you have to meet in order to feel good about yourself. So for example, you might feel that you need to be more successful, or you need to be more interesting, or you need to look different in order to be loved and accepted. We all have this really strong drive to be loved and accepted. It's like part of our DNA. And if you feel like you don't have the qualities to meet that, you're likely to feel depressed. So I want you to just maybe write a list of what you think the standards are that you have to meet. And then I want you to think about, where did you get those messages from? What at times in your life did it tell you that you had to look a certain way or be a certain level of success in order to be loved and accepted? And I want you to try and relax those standards a bit. Try and soften those standards a bit. And then think about, so say it's success that you feel like you need to be more successful. What you're doing there is focusing on all the areas where you don't have success, where you've not lived up to this ideal. So as well as relaxing the ideal, I want you to think about, okay, well, what are the times that I have been that? What are the times that I'm missing where I have achieved something, even if it's something small? So try and reverse it to think not what you lack, but what you have achieved, what you already have. I hope that makes sense. And if you need any support, do get in touch. You can find out more about me on my website, which is www.salfulcherpsychotherapy.com, or you can email me at salfulcherpsychotherapy@gmail.com. Okay, take care. Bye.